Hey everyone, I hope the start to your week was pretty decent, if not fabulous. Um, we're getting closer to the end, folks. Hold out. I have been having a lot of personal struggles in the past few weeks, to include having emergency surgery to have my gallbladder removed last week. So I'm really tired. I feel like maybe I'm experiencing some burnout with just trying to keep everything together, targeted on task, keeping assignments and work and family life and everything together. It's been a bit of a struggle, but still moving forward. The walls haven't collapsed, so I'm doing okay. So if anyone else is experiencing any of that, this is me saying to you, keep up the pace. We're almost, to the end. Stay encouraged. With that being said, I wanted to do my video this week on career choices. I'm pretty sure that just based on some of my personal struggles and exhaustion and things like that, my mind has me thinking that I don't want to go in the direction of licensure, even though that has been my goal for years and years. But here lately, I just been kind of thinking of other things. How else can I use this degree? What other things am I interested in? At one point, I was thinking about lobbying and maybe research. And I just been kind of thinking about all the things that I could do with my degree: medical, social worker. I've done case management for years and years. I know there's a lot of things that we can do in terms of insurances and the things that they have opened up for masters in social work folks. I've even been thinking about consult work. Like, I don't necessarily feel like I'm in a space of wanting to provide outpatient care, but I can show someone else how to set up their stuff and, what needs to be done, or working with them on policy and procedures and things like that, just because I've been in the field for so long and have picked up a lot of skills along the way. So I want to just say that it's just exhaustion, and I'm going to, pursue that end goal of having my own. What I see myself doing is providing outpatient care, substance abuse treatment for the deaf community. I learned sign language in high school. I've pretty much forgotten it now, but I'm hoping it's kind of like getting on the bike, to come back with some refreshers and I can get certified and do the things, because that's something that I haven't seen in my community targeted for that particular group of folks. But they certainly do have needs for outpatient care and substance abuse for sure. What happens typically now is that if someone comes in and they need any type of language services, you have to refer out to other things. So just imagine, what type of hub I would be able to provide if that was an in-house thing, because I would want to have other providers there with me who are also certified, just to kind of have like a one-stop shop for those in the deaf community. That is something that I really have wanted to do for a long time, in some way, form, or fashion. Work with that community and mix it with substance abuse, the two things that I have a passion for. Right now, I'm a group facilitator for a substance abuse treatment program, and we've had to turn people away who have language barriers. Some for deaf and some for other language barrier concerns. But that is something that I'm really super interested in. So, what have you all been doing? What type of thoughts have you had about your careers? What new and interesting things do you all have planned that maybe I just hadn't thought about? Because right now I'm just kind of in a space of peeping around to see what's available to me that I hadn't thought of. Providing that outpatient service for the deaf community is something that I've had my eye on for a while. But like I said, I'm just kind of thinking differently about things now. So that is my question for you all. What do you want to do? I know some of you have already done this as your video, but people change their minds all the time. Or maybe hearing what I want to do, you can give me some ideas around that to get to that goal quicker, or something similar to it without licensure, even though I really should be getting my license. But right now, I'm just in this space of exhaustion, just not really wanting to see it through, but hopefully it will pass soon. Thank you in advance for your feedback, and I hope that the rest of your week goes well. Talk to you all soon.